Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a Starcraft2 commentary. My name is Kracken, and this is a game I had between a Terran opponent, Twitch. His name is Twitch, and throwing off a good luck, have fun. Person, thank you, you too. This is a game between myself and a Terran opponent, like I said. This is a fairly quick game. Obviously, since I was the one that played it, I know the outcome. I'm gonna let you guys just wait and see. What was it? I used some interesting tactics. I'll just spoil it for you guys. I won this game, and it was good and fun. But sometimes when you're going against players, you're able to be very deceitful, which I definitely was, and it ended up me winning, which was awesome, but it's all part of the game. Anyways, so with this base, I have probed SCV count. He had one more than I did, but I was just pumping out probes. Got my pylon, get my gateway down, soon to get my forge and probably my cybernetics core down. It's going out with my probe, get a little scouting in. Here you got the Terran opponent with his classic wall off here. It's kind of interesting. I've seen a lot of players use just supply depots to do this, but you can actually make a pretty smart wall if you're a Terran opponent, or just a Terran player, because I'm Protoss and he's my opponent. But anyways, as Terran players go, you can totally put a barracks usually right in between this supply depot. I believe you can. It might not be. You might need the ramp to go another way. But anyways, it's just one of the things. Just wall off, making sure that this guy can't get in for scouting. When I played this, I was like, I can't get up there. I wonder why. I was like, oh, of course, because he has a wall off. Terran opponents usually do this, just so you delay scouting. Anyways, so getting some extractors here, not extractors, refineries. Just kidding. All right, well, I got my forge and my gateway down, and let's get my cybernetics core, get that gateway research, warp gate research, and should be getting it real soon. Got another pylon just in case. I think I was going, okay, so I was going for another gateway. Usually I pop down like a cannon right around here or right next to my base. It just depends on if I think that there's going to be some early aggression. Usually there's not as much early aggression with Terran opponents, especially against this guy. There wasn't any early aggression because he's just getting some refineries. He has a tech lab. Let's see what kind of production he has. He's getting over command. I was just getting some more drones, getting a photon cannon. See, there you go, there's a photon cannon. Usually I pop down right around here just so, because this has range. You can't see the range, but it's about right around here, so he can shoot guys as they come up all the way up the ramp. Anyway, so just get another pylon, another gateway. I did not start that research until way late. It's chrono boosting it out because it's really good, because it allows my gateways to turn into warp gates, and I can get a lot more units in. I did know the Terran opponent was up here by this time. You can look at my vision. I only saw that he was there, and I knew I would be able to see if he pushed out. Anyway, of course, he did not scout me out whatsoever. He's like, I just need to tech up and defend, basically. There's only 2 Marauders in there, which is kind of goofy. Coming up here with my probe and just got destroyed. Anyways, so he's getting a factory out and engineering bay. Yeah, this is what usually, I don't see a lot of players do this. I don't think it's the best, is just Marauders, because especially if I had like a bunch of zealots, I could just take these guys out, take the bunkers out fairly quickly, and kill those Marauders. If you had the Marines in there, he would be able to take me out. Of course, if I had Stalkers or Colossus, he could just take me out with those Marauder bunkers, or Marauders in the bunkers. Anyways, okay, so it looks like I had pretty much full saturation in my base. I didn't need to expand here. Just teching up a little bit. Got a Twilight Council and get a robotics facility coming up. I finally got that warp gate research out, and I was working on level 1 weapon upgrades. Didn't actually have any units. Got a second turret or cannon there, just in case. And I got that pylon there. I dropped it before I went up and scouted the guy. Missile turret, so if I had any like observer or anything like that, I was gonna put another one over there. Just in case anti-air. I'm not sure why he put it right at the beginning of his base, considering if I wanted to do a drop, I would go over straight to his orbital command center. But it's okay. Dang, and yeah, he just is. I have a bunch of supplies. I was planning on doing this drop. See, I got the Warp Prism. These guys are really, really nice for drops. And Dark Templar, the Shrine right there was working out. I got my Sentry just in case there's some pressure, and I can just get a force field right on that ramp and just block it off and have my 2 cannons just take it and just delay the enemy from getting up there. It's always a good tactic you can do as a Protoss. I was going for Colossus tech, just in case my shenanigans that I was gonna do here failed. Fortunately it didn't, but anyways, so got my guy over here, but then I was like, I wonder if I could actually maybe fool him a little bit and get some Zealots and drop them down, and then also drop my Dark Templar, actually warp in my Dark Templar. And I was like, oh, okay. The funny thing is, yeah, so he was planning on getting all defended up. Like, look at this. He's gonna, like, obviously, he was gonna go for a Banshee push. Just Banshees, or maybe even, probably, more than likely, have, carriers go down. Sorry. I totally forgot the name of the units. Anyway, so I dropped my 2 Zealots, which are like, oh yeah, and if you look at his view, he's like, oh, there's 2 Zealots, and then he had like nothing to go attack me with. So he had 4 Marauders and a siege tank, which is really, really, just, I don't know, not very good. And here we got my 2 Dark Templar just taking out. It's incredible the damage these guys have. Just took out his command center, but he didn't figure he needed a scan because he thought I only had those 2 guys, and I guess he just didn't see that I had my guys there. I mean, you can kind of see that they're taking those out. I mean, now he's like, oh crap, there's Dark Templar in my base, I need to take him out. Oh jeez, like, what am I gonna do? And so he did a smart thing. He started taking out missile turrets. But yeah, so he finally figured out that. Finally got in range of my guy, but I was like, ooh, take him back. Actually let this missile turret get down, but he didn't take any of these guys out there. Or he only had 1 left in. So, anyways, this player obviously isn't the most pro, but it was good. I did not think I would get this, but I was like, holy crap, I just won this game. Just because he just wasn't ready at all to get this done. Like, he was probably about to get up to either gonna have a bunch of Banshee push or having a bunch of carriers go out, especially with these 3 starports. But unfortunately, he just was not ready for anything come over right next to the supply. I'm not sure why he put out all these turrets on this side, considering. Anyways. I mean, you know, I'm in a bronze league, so I'm not expecting me to be just awesome. Anyways, that was the game. I had way too many resources, and I just was getting some, you know, a Colossus out just in case. I figured this push would fail. I figured it would hurt him, but not completely annihilate him. But once I realized it was going to, I just let my supply do whatever it wanted to. Anyways, that was a 1 base play, a quick game. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Peace.